Hey there, I'm David Cordero and welcome back to another Guitar Basics series at Pass the Guitar Live. And if you are here, you want to find out what is this incentive, what is it about Barre Chords that make it so exciting and interesting and important for us to know them. Well, I do know that we all struggle with them. Yes, Barre Chords is by far one of the biggest challenges guitarists will have to deal with on the first years of learning the instrument, but the benefits that you can get out of playing these chords are just infinite. And in this lesson, we're going to be covering how with 4 shapes, 2 majors and 2 minors, we can play every triad, major and minor, out there. So before we move on, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and then click on that bell as well so you can be the first one to know every time we post something awesome in this channel. With no further ado, let's zoom in and dive right in. All right, I mentioned to you guys that we're going to be covering 4 different shapes. So the shapes are the shapes of the chords E major and E minor, A major and A minor. Those are 4 shapes for open string chords and pretty much some of the most important chords you need to know when you first start playing the guitar. So most of you already know these shapes. And if you don't know, just practice them a little bit before you even move forward with this lesson. Well, you can use these chords and play whatever songs you want, and you know that when you want to play a song that uses these chords, but actually it doesn't sound like it's in the key that you want to sing in, you can always use a capo, right? I can play those chords and I can put my capo all the way even on the 6th fret here and play my E major, E minor shape chords, A major, and A minor shape chords. Even though here they're sounding like different chords, even though we're playing the same shapes. Okay, remember the capo allows us to move around, but as soon as you put it in, it locks you in place. The solution for that is Barre Chords, because I want you guys to think of your index as your own capo, and your mobile capo that you can move around and you can clip it anywhere, and then you have the capo whatever you want. The thing is that when we use our index to bar in a different fret, we're going to have to use different fingers to make the shapes of the chords that we are so used with. So let's go back into E major and E minor, A major and A minor. And instead of using our index to play those chords, we're going to use the other 3 fingers we have. So we're going to replace them with fingers 2, 3, and 4. Play the same chords, E major and then E minor, and A major and A minor. It may look a little weird and awkward to have the index available, but you're going to understand why it is important to do this way and leave the index available. All right, let's go back to E major. We have it right here. Now with our index available. So just like moving from E to F, the notes, we need to actually move up 1 fret on the guitar. If I move this shape up 1 fret, and then now obviously barring on that 1st fret, I'm going to move from the chord E major, 1 fret up to F major. And if I remove that in middle finger, lift it up, I now have F minor. Let's move 1 more fret up, the whole entire shape to the 2nd fret, and now we're going to have F sharp major. But just pay attention that the chord shape that you have here is still E major. Now we're just barring on the second fret. F sharp major, F sharp minor. As I move my hand to the next fret, I continue to use the same shape, but now I'm gonna have a different chord. In this case, I moved one fret up from F sharp and landed on G major. And then lifting my middle finger, I get G minor. And if you move all the way up on this fret, you're gonna find all the notes, because from the third fret where we had G major, I move one fret up, I'll have G sharp major and minor. Another fret up, I'll have A major, A minor. One more fret up, I'll have A sharp or B flat major and minor. One more fret up on the 7th fret, I will have B major and B minor. One more fret up on the 8th fret, I will have C major, C minor. The next fret up, I will have C sharp major and C sharp minor. One more fret up, I will have D major and D minor. And then on the 11th fret, with the bars on the 11th fret, I'll have E flat major or D sharp major and or minor. And then if I move the bar to the double fret, which is the 12th, the double dot, which is the 12th fret, it starts all over again. We have E major and moving forward. So you just saw that we covered every chord, major and minor triad, with just two shapes, with just the shapes of E major and E minor, by moving our hand and using our index as a capo, a mobile capo. That's one of the most incredible benefits of playing bar chords. It allows you to play all the chords you need to play with just two shapes. And you'll find them all around the fretboard of the guitar. But if you add the shapes of A major and A minor to it, and then you're adding so many more possibilities and allowing yourself not to have to move around as much. The same concept that we did with E major, we're gonna do with A major and A minor. So now A major is the same three notes that we're pressing, same three strings. However, we're gonna use fingers 2, 3, and 4, just like we did with E major. So here's our A major and our A minor, and our index is available. So if I move that A major one fret up, and now I have these three fingers all stacked up on the 3rd fret, my bar is gonna be on the 1st, and now I have B flat or A sharp major and minor. If I move one fret up from there, where my bar is going to be on the 2nd fret, I'll have B major and B minor. And the same idea applies to the shapes of A major and A minor, as I did for E major and E minor. And with that, you gain infinite possibilities of where you can play all of these different chords. You saw that we found B major on the 2nd fret and B minor on the 2nd fret with the shape of A major and A minor, but we also found that same B major and B minor with the bar on the 7th fret using the shapes of E major and E minor. Well, if you like this video and if you want to dive more into a whole bunch of other stuff, get a community, you know the drill. Join us over at Pass the Guitar Live, and I know you're gonna love, and you're gonna make your journey of music and guitar so much more fun and incredible. You're gonna literally bring a fresh new spark of energy to your love for music and guitar. My name is David Cordero, and I'll see you on the next video.